One question I'm often asked is, what are some custody schedules that you've seen be successful for families in cases you've worked on? Hello, my name is Jonathan Breeden of the Breeden Law Office, and my office represents families in Johnston, Harnett, and Wake counties in North Carolina, and have for over 20 years. Before we get into any specifics, I want you to know that there are lots of custody schedules out there, and any one custody schedule may not be the best for your family, and you really should consider your children's needs in coming up with one. The most common custody schedule we see is the 50-50 custody schedule of week on, week off. We believe that this works best for children that are older than 12 years old. I believe that once children get to be that old, they can sort of manage their homework, manage their projects with a little bit of supervision, and can easily go a week without seeing the other parent. We believe that the best custody schedule for children from ages 7 and under is really a 2-2-3 joint custody schedule where the children spend Monday, Tuesday with mom, Wednesday, Thursday with dad, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with mom, Monday, Tuesday with dad, Wednesday, Thursday with mom, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with dad. So the children are changing on a 2-2-3 schedule, and that allows the children to see both parents on a regular basis. They never go more than 3 or 4 days without being in the custody of the other parent, and it allows both parents to stay very involved, and it forces the parents to have to communicate a lot because there's a lot of exchanges and there's a lot of information going back and forth, and we think that that's what's best for children in that age range. For ages 7 to 12, we believe the best custody schedule in a joint situation is sort of a 2-2-5-5 schedule where the children are with mom every Monday, Tuesday, with dad every Wednesday, Thursday, and then they alternate the weekends of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This would mean that the weekend would attach to the weekday schedule, creating a 2-2-5-5 pattern. So in a schedule like this, Monday, Tuesday with mom, Wednesday, Thursday with dad, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday with mom, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with dad. So it's a 2-2-5-5. This leads to fewer exchanges, but it also means the children don't have to go an entire 7 days without having to be in the custody of the other parent. Both parents still have to be fairly involved in the day-to-day and the homework and whatever projects the children have at that age, but there's not that many in late elementary school and early middle school. So those are the most common and best 50-50 custody schedules that we've seen work. Other custody schedules that are not 50-50 that have been successful is what we call extended weekends, where the parent would have, the non-custodial parent would have every other Thursday to Monday. So they would have the child Thursday night, get the child to school and from school on Friday. They would have the child Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday, and return the child to school on Monday. And then in the off week, they would have the child overnight on Thursday night to Friday morning. That gives the parent 5 out of 14 days during the school year. If the parents do week on, week off in the summer, which is almost the most common thing for any summer, regardless of what your custodial schedule is during the regular year, as long as you live near each other and one party doesn't live in another state, we see that that works fairly well. That actually still gives the non-custodial parent 38% of the nights, keeps them involved in the school, but it is not completely a 50-50 schedule. We rarely ever see the old school, when I first started, every other weekend, Friday to Sunday with the parent, where that parent only gets 48 hours every other weekend, 96 hours a month with their children. We see that rarely. We don't see courts do that very often. That is not a lot of time for the non-custodial parent. If the non-custodial parent is only getting 96 hours a month, they're not really able to parent the child during that period of time. They're kind of like a fun uncle or a Disney dad. If that's all the parent can do, or if that's all the parent wants, that's fine. But I don't believe that that's in the best interest of the children. If the parents are good people and they're not on drugs and alcohol, they live near each other and they have compatible work schedules. If you would like to see what would be a good custodial schedule for you and your family and would like to see about if we can help you obtain that, give me, Jonathan Breeden, a call at 919-661-4970 or reach out to me at breedenfirm.com. We look forward to helping you become the hero of your life story.